Okay, so let's see what the heck we're gonna do with this thing. This spindle run, or the tailstock runs really good. We're gonna need a 3/4 inch. Let's try that. Yep. It actually comes apart surprisingly well, but I might not make the last little bit. Take it off with it, so that'll work. Next one. Let's see what happens here. First time I ever touched one of these things, but slide that off. Oh, mouse nest underneath there. Let's do that. And our trusty mouse nest getters. And we'll just scoop that right into the garbage. Luckily no mice. So you get more than you bargained for in a Kijiji deal. Look at all that insulation. I should have reused that. Okay, good enough. Alright, so getting the tailstock off here. Looks like it was all shimmed up and everything. I might not, maybe I shouldn't have taken that apart, but you know what? I think I could probably set that up nicely at some later point. So this thing is basically a couple of C-channels bolted to a couple of castings. One end casting, and then one head casting. So we have some sort of a shim. Looks like a piece of banding that you use, you know, the old metal banding you used when you pallet something. That's what it looked like. Okay, so now we're gonna need, oh geez, let me look. Let's try a 1/2 inch. I'm not getting much movement with this. I'm gonna have to use a ratchet over there. Squeeze this guy off. There, I'm gonna get a 1/2 inch socket. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, so there we go. That's one of the rails. Let's see if you guys can see all of that. Yeah, so there's one of the rails. All it is, C-channel. Casting for the end. Alright, so there we go. That's basically the whole thing dismantled. I'm gonna see if I can save that, but I think it was on Canada Woodworking. that I saw somebody could make the sticker. So it's got no serial numbers or anything on it. So I'm just gonna see about possibly replacing it, making it the original Pimpin' Bearings one. That's the one on the headstock. Alright, I still got to pull those off. Let me get some Allen. And that's big. Let's see this one. Go. Alright, so I don't know how that's on there. I'm guessing I can grab that. So, I don't know if you can see this. Maybe I should do this over here. I'm playing around with the headstock right now. Trying to see what I can do here. I loosened the Allen key and I got this moving somewhat, but it doesn't want to go. I don't know if it unthreads from that, but we're going to give it a blast. Hitting it. This thing spins pretty good. Let's see what we can do here. A little bit of movement. I'll have to see about that. Pretty sure that's off. I don't know if it threads off of that thing in the end or not. Well, if anybody knows, that seems to grab. There we go. All it takes is a little bit of force. Probably paint it the same as we did the last drill press. And then, I'm guessing sell it. I don't really want it. So, that's it for tonight. Or at least right now. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do about all of this. Got a ratty old one. Let's get rid of that and get a new one. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to have this device. Probably need a bit of support there. I put some support there with a clamp. It's not big enough. I need a big clamp. Pop that on there. There we go. Look for the wire wheels of death. done. Not too bad. Take a bit more. Alright, so step one. See what these things come up like. So which do you prefer? Old or new? We'll shine this puppy up. Okay, let's keep going at her. That's probably good enough. I'll get a little bit more down here, but this is all going to be painted. We don't need to I don't know what the heck that is. We don't need to get every last little bit off to make this work. So, because we're going to paint it. Paint on the old paint. Don't scratch it all off. It works. Getting there. You're almost there. In one piece, we're going to knock off the inside a little bit real quick because I don't care so much about the inside. I call that good enough. That's good enough for paint. Well, we're going to finish that edge. I'm going to do something about this. I don't know if I should draw file this. Would that work? Somebody tell me. Draw file it, sand it. I don't know what kind of tolerances we're dealing with here. Are we dealing with like very, very fine tolerances? I'm guessing. Okay, that's it for now.